Evening. 7:05 outside. Lost the light a bit. Looking towards the basher here. Got a bit of fire going for myself. Just brewed up. And I'm going to let those coals, I'm going to put some more timber on it now. Let those coals build up. And start thinking about rolling my bed mat out or something. I don't know. Early days yet. I did try to make a video of the fire, me lighting a fire. I wiped it off. I'll tell you what I'm going to have to watch. Is doing these videos with this light on and then getting close to that water ledge. Woohoo! Hey? Right. Let's get a cigarette out. You shouldn't smoke. Definitely shouldn't smoke. Not good for you. Once you stop training, it's not good for you. Right. I'm just gonna see this kindling. You know, by its very nature, it burns quick and it's burnt up, bone dry. But I'm just gonna get a bit of coals on again. Just a few more. Be a bit smoky for a while, but let them coals build up a bit, you know what I mean? Or I might stick some food on because I'm on the fire water. But if you can make that out there, you see at the back there, that was those posts. I just made a little bit of a heat barrier there in the back of the fireplace. Put the bigger logs around it, half dry them out. If they catch, they catch. And just to compress the fire a little bit because it's, you know, show you this. About half a bag full. I think I did about a half hour ago or something. It's not cheating. I used the gel out of that Highlander stove. Scooped it right out, like so. It's anyway, it wasn't going to catch, like. But I've got some birch bark. Do you know what? I can't remember where I got it from. Somebody give it to me. It's like stuff for crafting with, you know what I mean? But it's brilliant for fire. Brilliant for fires because it's quite thick, you know what I mean? And I'll show you tomorrow. I'll do like a strip. You powder it all up on a strip, but the strip you can put in, you know what I mean? Like a taper. It's smart, little. Just keep it there, yeah. Be obsolete now, won't it? Do like a fire. I was surprised that one of those bars are kindling. So it's been down there since middle of last year, something, and back end of last year. Living at large tonight, lads. Lasses. Slip past that. You know, these stumps have been down there a fair while. See the way it looks, smoke's gonna... I'm walking away from the bash shed. That's what I meant by before. You know what I mean? By get me bash that way so the smoke wasn't going to be blown into it all night long. Old tree stump. Could be careful down here because there's a bit of a rock there. Fires, love them. I was going to start talking about the triangle of fire and stuff like that. Just gotta... I can't see now, look. I can't see with this bloody light in my eyes. Just got a mouthful of hair. Wet fence post. Lovely. Yeah. It's not just a triangle of fire, is it? Lots of things. Think triangle. It's fuel, heat in there, innit? You take one of those out, fire won't go. Fire is quite important. Doesn't matter how you light it. Doesn't matter how you light it. But you should get a fire going. Practice safely, practice. But if you're new to it, because I don't know who watches me, who doesn't watch me, but if you're new to all this, like going outdoors, and I know people watch me from Canada and America, and all over Great Britain. Andy Mad Dog Survivor, he watches me quite a lot. He comments all the time, and I appreciate it because he's quite clued up, man. But it's good to learn the bow drill and the fire plough and, you know, flint and steel. And mind you can't beat a traditional flint. I nearly bought it out, you know. I nearly bought my flint and steel kit out. You know, it's good to know all them skills, and it is good to know them all. But you don't go relying on them. You know, there's nothing wrong with having like there. Right, I wanted that Highlander. I want that Highlander stove. Look at that. Hey, flame's a bit high, but it'll burn down in a minute. I wanted that Highlander stove because I'm going to repurpose it, you know. So I just use the jar on there to light it. If I struggle, to tell you the truth, if I struggle lighting the fire, Hexi blocks or Mad Dog Jules, and I mean that. I might get one out for you. I'll tell you what, I'll get one out. And I'll show you why I carry them, because I think it's been over a year, mind you, since it's been in that fire kit. So what I'll do is I'll get it out and I'll see after a year. But I know it works. I know it'll work, but I'll do it. But you should carry something that you know is going to light up. You know what I mean? Don't just rely on rubbing two sticks together or two Boy Scouts together. You've got to, when it needs to get done, get it done. And practice those skills, because it is a skill set. Practice them, because it is good to know. But I think fire is up there with first aid and water and shelter. You get the basics. Once you get a good grip on the basics, I'm just going to sit on top of my kindling. Keep my backside a bit dry. Cool, that's not doing the farmers any good. Whew. Anyway. What was I saying? I can't remember now. Oh yeah, fire skills, fire making skills. Doesn't matter how you get it done, fire blocks, you know, sensibly, but you should practice with them, especially the ferrocene rod. You should get a good grasp of that and how to use it, and how to use it properly. But like first aid, you know, it doesn't take much to get a bit of common sense on first aid, and that's a bit of doesn't take much at all, but it's important. Nothing better. Absolutely nothing better. All of a sudden the world's a better place, man. Straight up, brother. Dog barking. Beautiful. You can hear the fire and bubbling of the creek. I'll have to do something about this. Oh, it's geese. It's geese coming over, look. No. Flying in formation. I think things like sewing is an important skill and all. And I mean that. Because it's like I say, repair kit should be up there with your first aid kit and your water kit and your fire kit, you know. I'll show you when those dank flames die down. It's a nice bit of coals there. I'm just soaking it in, I love it. It's been a long time. It's been a long time since I've had a fire. I used that one of those fire stoves will have fold up stoves when I first firebox stove things, whatever they're called. With our Aubrey to make marshmallows and hot chocolate outside the back. I think she was 3 at the time. See there, look, it's all nice and they're clicking. It's lovely, isn't it? Absolutely lovely. Bit close to the road. Wind blows in the right direction, you can hear the cars, but I said the other day I was about half hour away from the house where we were, 45 minutes to there. This is 15 minutes, man, if that. There you go, look. Sun shining in. You know, I've got my cup hooked in there. And look, it's not going to go anywhere. Handle over that back log. It'll be nice and secure. Those people going about those fish gags, we used to use toggles and a bit of paracord, a nail or something like that in the water bottles. But I've got a tripod. I bought a camping tripod to play camping out, like play, you know what I mean, like for the kids and stuff. But I wouldn't go carrying one. I think hanging pots over the fire, big pots, yes, I get that. There's a lot of years, somebody mind all the time, but you got to be careful. That's why I like hex block. You see, you could put your hex stove, you know, the stove itself, the metal bit. You could put that straight in your coals there. Put your canteen on top of that. You cup, your mug, kettle. Trivets. I've got a few trivets, but the heavy ones are too heavy. Yeah. As long as you're sensible, you can just place your pots close to the fire. You know what I mean? Doesn't have to be into it. Pack the coals up around the tin, around the cooking vessel, rather than put the cooking vessel straight in the middle of the fire. But it's hot, you know what I mean? Even close. What I've done for a quarter of an hour, look. There you go. I'll just keeping up a little eye on that, and every now and again stick 4 bits of timber on it or something. I was going to dry that out more, look, but it's a bit established, that. I'll leave that where it is. See, that's the thing, right?